Hello everyone, welcome to today's show. We're uncovering a big secret. Guess what this wizard faces? Subtitles. Voldemort showed no hesitation and directly delivered the fatal blow to Snape. Once he had finished casting his spell, he made a swift exit. Harry and the gang strolled in, and Snape was gasping for air, beckoning Harry to collect his tears. Such a drama queen. Subtitles simply place the tears into the pensive, and royal currency sign. The truth will swiftly surface. Moreover, Snape's last words weren't merely empty talk. He disclosed to Harry for the first time the real reason he had been safeguarding him. What an unexpected revelation. Meanwhile, Voldemort, controlling the scene, flipped out, ordering students to wait and tidy up, threatening a massacre if Harry didn't appear. No one escapes, he keeps his word. Soon Harry and his friends returned to the once glittering Hogwarts. Now the school is a battlefield, echoing with sorrow and desolation everywhere. Friends who once fought side by side are now gone, and Harry couldn't shake off the feelings of guilt and regret. He found himself in Dumbledore's office, solemnly pouring Snape's tears into the pensive, eager to uncover all the secrets. And he was in for a big surprise. Turns out his mom Lily and Snape were childhood sweethearts. Love turns one into magic. Young Lily was a wizard prodigy. Snape first helped her explore magic. Eventually, they both made it to Hogwarts, but fate put them on different tracks. Lily joined Gryffindor while Snape ended up in Slytherin, and the heartbreaking part. Lily fell for the guy who bullied Snape, but Snape resolved to protect her, even turning into a double agent to talk about commitment. Even when Lily was laden with her troubles, he silently bore it all, hoping she'd live in peace. But in the end, Lily fell victim to Voldemort, leaving Snape heartbroken and feeling hopeless. However, when Dumbledore mentioned that Lily's child had her eyes, Snape's love flared back to life. So he vowed to protect Harry from the shadows, a real good Samaritan. Then Dumbledore got cursed while destroying a Horcrux and was nearing his end. He asked Snape for a favor to finish him off at the right time. This would gain Voldemort's full trust in Snape, and here's the kicker. Harry was one of Voldemort's Horcruxes, meaning Harry had to willingly walk to his death. The truth struck Harry with the force of a thunderbolt, leaving him lost in deep contemplation for a long while. He then found Ron and Hermione, assigning them the task of taking down Nagini, while he headed into the Forbidden Forest, ready to face his fate. He opened the golden snitch left by Dumbledore and discovered the legendary Resurrection Stone. Holding it, he encountered his deceased loved ones and friends. They offered Harry their final comfort and encouragement, urging him to summon the courage to face his enemy. Tears in his eyes, Harry slowly tossed the Resurrection Stone away, symbolizing his farewell to the ties of life. He walked into the forest to confront Voldemort, who, this time, skipped the nonsense and cast the deadly Avada Kedavra curse straight away. He woke up in a clean, pure white space, reminiscent of King's Cross Station, the starting point of his magical journey, which might also be the end of his soul. There, in the corner, was a baby that looked like Voldemort, and the sight was downright bizarre. Dumbledore appeared, revealing to Harry that it was part of Voldemort's soul that was about to perish, utterly mind-blowing. Although Harry had done enough already and death might seem like an easy option, he chose to return to reality. He decided to end the showdown with Voldemort, who was slowly coming to, as we'll talk about, a tight spot. He instructed Narcissa to check if Harry was still alive, and she discovered he was, indeed, breathing. Yet, as a mother, her biggest concern was her son Malfoy's safety. She asked Harry if he was alive, to which Harry nodded. After hearing that, Narcissa turned to Voldemort and lied, stating that all the students and staff of Hogwarts were cleaning up the battlefield. The truth was Hagrid was holding Harry's lifeless body, dragged back by the Death Eaters. But now the battle's outcome was decided, and Voldemort was poised to declare his victory, a truly helpless moment. He demanded the students and staff to join his ranks, or face death. Subtitles. Malfoy, at the behest of his parents' calls, walked towards Voldemort, appearing as though he had no other option. At this particular moment, everyone assumed Neville might surrender, but in reality, he simply wanted to speak up. He yelled, "Here, I see all lead breaking out of the seams and pockets. But you should know, Harry here actually kicked our butts. Everybody run." With that, Neville drew Godric's sword, ready for a battle to the death. Seeing this, Harry decided to stop playing dead, breaking free from Hagrid's embrace and launching an attack. The moment everyone saw Harry was alive, their morale soared, while the Death Eaters were shaking in their boots. Many began to retreat, including the Malfoys. Voldemort was both shocked and furious, attacking Harry like a madman. Then he stormed into the castle with his henchmen. Meanwhile, Ron and Hermione were busy cornering Nagini, and the battle was about to break out. Thus, the battle commenced, and it seemed they had to seize the hope of victory in their own hands. The outcome of it all rested in their hands, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're at it.